Hello, everyone. So let's start today. Welcome to Learn Anyone. So today we will discuss about SAP GUI installations and login for SAP. Okay, for MacBook. Okay, so let's start, and we will see what are the prerequisites basically for installations and SAP GUI login on a MacBook. So we have a two prerequisites. One is Java download and install. Second one is a SAP GUI for MacBook. Okay, so let's see how to install these both prerequisites. Okay, so let's here we can see we have an installations link. Okay, just download this installations link over here. Okay, so let's go into your browser first. Okay, so let me here. Yes, you can see if you click this link, you will have two basically the files, one for SAP GUI for MacBook, okay, and another one is a JDK for Java, okay. So once you download from here, okay, you will see one file will be available. Once you click here, so you will have a one download file here, zip file, okay, Mac GUI. So once you unzip this file, you will have a two file basically, one for GUI for Mac, other one for JDK for Java. Okay, so if you double click on this JDK file, exe file, you will have here installation kit, Java development kit. If you double click on this, okay, it will ask to install it in your system. Okay, so you will see, you can read a step by step. So let's see, continue here. Once you continue, okay, if you click install, it is okay, it is completed within a seconds. Okay, and you will see here the messages. Okay, the installation has been completed. So once installation has been completed, you can close this window. Okay, close this one. And now, okay, once your JDK has been installed, then you will have another installation that is called MacBook for GUI. Okay, so if you double click this folder, you will see you will have a GUI for Java installations. Okay, you have to step by instruction, you have to follow it. Okay, you have to click next. Okay, again read all this statement and click next. Okay, now definitions, where you would like to install this SAP clients or GUI. You can browse, you can change it. If you like to change the locations, you can change it. If it log file locations, you can change it. Okay, or by default, you will have save under the same locations. Okay, and if you would like to installation the GUI over, desktop icon, you can have a here. Otherwise, you can leave it. Okay, if you have it, you can this one. Okay, so further, if you want to install or remove from the existing one, you can do it. So currently already we have installed it. You can just click on install. Once you have installed it, within a second, it will be installed successfully, and you will have a here message, the installation has been completed. Okay, so once you have installation has been completed, you will see GUI icon over desktop. Sometime it is missed over here. You can search from Launchpad. Click here Launchpad, and you will have a SAP GUI. You can type here SAP GUI. You can see this is already available. Okay, you can double click on this. Okay, so once you double click, okay, if you double click, okay, you will see here, go here and open login. So you can see this is open. Okay, now once your GUI, okay, is installed successfully, you have to create connections. Okay, you have to configure your SAP ECC server, okay, with this GUI. Okay, so let's see, select this connection folder and click create here. Okay, so here you have to put it like some description about. Okay, so let's see here, ECC R3 or something, whatever you would like to. Okay, you can give it here like the detail. Okay, system, if you have a system detail, you can put it here. Otherwise, you can remove, you can leave it this for path. Okay, login, you can leave it, not required, not required. Language is not mandatory. If you want to change the language, you can change it. Okay, the advanced, which is most important. Okay, if you would like to connect, it is mandatory, have a some parameter over here. So you can just export setting, you can click here the export mode. Okay, so once export mode, okay, you have to give the here Okay, expert mode. So let's here I am giving some example over here. Okay, so once you have it, let's say export mode, you have to reach out to your basis people to give the detail about the export mode or like connectivity here. Then okay, settings. Okay, so once setting has been given here, then you have to click save button. So once you have save button, okay, your GUI, your connectivity, your IP address has been setted here. Okay, just double click on this one, you will see your connectivity is done. Okay, now you have to give the password. Okay, so where you can have some passwords, login details. So let me show you. See, this is we have it here. Some login detail. Okay, let me give it here. So let me here. We have a login. So let's 1 second. Or just double click again here. Okay, this is the user and password is this. Okay, so it is not correct. So let me check again. What is the correct password? We have this password basically. So let me connect the system one more time. Okay, so and also you have to check that everything detail. If it is fine, you have to just okay, and let me give the correct password over here. It is still saying something. So let me yes, okay. So this is how, okay, the connectivity is established over here. Okay, so now you are, okay, you can put anything like SC11 or something. You can check your table or something. See, this is how, if you want to check the data over table, you can check it. This is a Mara table, okay, and this is how we can see the data over here. So this is, okay, a way you can check your data basically, okay, over here. Okay, once you did this one, okay, then, okay, this is a complete process to install your SAP GUI for Mac system. If in case any issues, okay, you can reach out to us here. You can see this is the mail ID here we have already given. Okay, you can reach out to over here. Okay, so this is for this MacBook installations, SAP GUI installations for MacBook. Okay, if in case anything, please reach us to us. Okay, thank you for watching this video. Okay, please like and subscribe this videos. Okay, thanks a lot. Bye.